The locals warned everyone about the forest, but only in half sentences and lowered voices. They said don't follow the paths once they split, and don't listen if you hear someone calling your name. Most of all, they said that if the woods ever went quiet, no insects, no wind, no birds, you were already too late. Evan didn't believe any of it. He went hiking alone in late October, when the trees were bare and the ground was soft with rot. The trail map said the loop would take 3 hours. After 4, he realized the trail markers had stopped appearing. The forest felt wrong. Too straight, too orderly. Every tree looked identical, their trunks pale and tall, like they'd been planted instead of grown. That's when the sounds died. No crunch of leaves beneath his boots, no wind in the branches. Even his breathing felt muffled, like the forest was swallowing it. Evan stopped walking, heart hammering, and that's when he saw it between the trees. At first he thought it was a trick of distance, a tall man in a black suit standing far away. Too far. Then he realized it wasn't moving closer. The trees were bending around it, warping the space between them. Its arms hung too long at its sides, stretching nearly to its knees. Where its face should have been, there was nothing. Just smooth, pale skin. Evan tried to run. His legs moved, but the forest didn't. Every direction looked the same. Trees blurred, repeating like a broken image. Static filled his ears, a low electrical hiss that grew louder with every step. He glanced over his shoulder. The figure was closer. Not walking, not running. Just there, closer than before. One arm twitched, bending at the wrong angle. Dark tendrils unfurled from its back, sliding along the tree trunks like searching fingers. Evan screamed for help, but the sound came out distorted, chopped into pieces. His vision doubled. The world tilted. Symbols, tall, jagged shapes he didn't recognize, flashed across his thoughts, burning behind his eyes. He tripped, cold wrapped around his ankle. One of the tendrils had him. He clawed at the ground, leaves tearing under his fingers. But the pull was effortless, patient. The faceless head tilted, as if studying him. Then everything went white. They found Evan's camera weeks later at the edge of the forest. The last photo was blurred, overexposed, but in the background, standing between the trees, was a tall figure in a dark suit. Too tall, too thin. And behind it, etched faintly into the bark of every tree, were the same jagged symbols. After that, the forest was closed. People still say that if you walk there at dusk and stand very still, your phone will lose signal. The woods will go quiet, and somewhere behind you, something faceless will already be watching.